American Hockey League action in store on this clean sheet of ice this evening. What a great night for hockey. I can't wait. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Griffins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Grand Rapids on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hayes. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Ice Hawks are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
Grand Rapids gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
West Party's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Rockford's got it in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Thompson. Oh, even save on the slap. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Griffins win the draw. Here he is in close. Weeks makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Lewinsky is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, just wide!
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, he'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
Puck clear from the defensive end. The Griffins have it against the wall. Great use of the puck to knock him off the puck. Turns it over. Rockford's got it along the wall. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Grand Rapids plays it along the wing. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Weeks. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Both parties have the face-off dot ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Taken by Brody. Handles the pass from the right wing. Grand Rapids plays the puck along the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Feeds it on over to Brody. The Ice Hogs have it in the offensive end. The Griffins gain possession. To his teammate. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
Weeks won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
Off the block and the puck skips away. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
No, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Scooped up along the wall by Lombardi. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench setup. Moves it to Mazur. Here we go, one-man rush. There's a shot. Oh, a lucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Grand Rapids has it in their own zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Rockford's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Jang. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Ice Hogs take possession off the face-off.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. The Griffins gain possession along the wall. Rockford's regained possession of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. James got the puck along the wing. Shot! Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Weeks.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Griffins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Hockenen's close to finding a hole there and gets an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. The Ice Hogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't connect on the shot. Quick pass to Armia. And now he passes it to Lundstrom. The Ice Hogs take over on possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Denies him on the stopper. The Griffins gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Ice Hogs scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Hayes. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Griffins take it along the wing. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Grand Rapids is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to Ludwinski. The Griffins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Rockford's won the draw. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it. Grand Rapids moves ahead with the puck. Miller's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he feeds it down to Forborg. Pass right back. Grand Rapids has it in the defensive end. The Ice Hogs gain control of the puck. The Griffins have it from their own end. Rockford's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great reach with the stick by Fagemo. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
That's moved up ahead. All alone! Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stones up with the blocker. Johansson's got the puck in his own zone. Rockford's got a hold of it along the wall. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Oh, what a save right there. Another. Oh, wow, does it again.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Moves the puck. And now he moves it to Mazur. Swats it out of midair. Rockford's got a hold of the puck now. Pass in front, and that's blocked in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck not loose after that hit. Oh, look at the stretch with a quick save. Puck picked up by Cole. What an opportunity! Just climbed over the net there.
That's right. He's going to cash in at some point.
And a little physicality ends that threat. And some good footwork to kick it away. Handles the puck. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Ice Hogs take it across the blue line. Grand Rapids gains a hold of possession. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And hang on to the biscuit after that. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores!
I love this goal, James, but you always have to go back to the why, and it's going to go right to the passer. He has perfect execution, but you got to know where the option is, and he nails it.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. He didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Ice Hogs lead it 1-0. Grand Rapids takes possession off the draw. What a chance, but it runs up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Slides it diagonally to Kuzman. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender a task here. Gets out in front of him and makes a save.
Grand Rapids will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. From point blank, they tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. This is a prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Grand Rapids levels the playing field as they answer back here midway through the first.
Yeah, they were able to weather the storm after that first goal to score against them and find some rhythm back in their game here, James. And coaches will love that. You can see them trying to pump the team up and down the bench here. Now they got the equalizer. Even Steven
Denies him! Feeds the puck up to Ludwinski. And now he passes up to Hayes. To the front! Stop going ahead, goal! Puts them in front!
Well, now they're in front, James. And the Hawks to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up high danger opportunities, but in transition they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Rockford's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike. Now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Grand Rapids has possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And they'll dump it in. The Ice Hogs will play it in their own end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Makes some space. Denies him in close.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Here's a short pass to Misiak. Grand Rapids with possession in their own zone. And now it's over to Armia. To the low slot. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
just made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Rockford's got a one-goal lead. Grand Rapids takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, Rockford's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the draw here in their own end. Up along the wing. Grand Rapids looks to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Just slide. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Grand Rapids goes to work in the offensive zone. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
Hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at... details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James. I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Quick feed to Lundstrom. The Ice Hogs have it against the wall. Feeds it over. Miller's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Grand Rapids wins the faceoff. The Griffins move the puck in the defensive zone. That's not a midair using great hand-eye coordination. Here's a chance. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Grand Rapids plays it against the boards. Good stop by Weeks. Covers it up. We're going to stoppage and play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Coyle's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Takes a hit, and he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Takes it into the slot. And scores! And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Rockford's moving it up the ice. Puck grab by Hayes. Oh, what a save!
to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease. These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Armia is swooping in on the attack. Grand Rapids has it against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
The Griffins still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And he sidesteps the check there. The Griffins grab possession to the puck. Moves it on over to Jang. Rockford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's a great hits-up play by Allen.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Grand Rapids slides the puck against the wall. Quick pass across to Kokanen. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wheat.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Ice Hawks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Feeds the puck to him. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Let's it go. Too much congestion in front. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Needs a puck over. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Griffins have had plenty. Here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. The Griffins gain possession along the wall. Stars! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Multiple layers on this play. You have to fight for inside positioning to be able to corral that rebound, and then you're running out of real estate. You got to get it up high in a hurry over the glove. He does it all.
Grand Rapids get gets that deficit goal back, and now we are back to a level playing field in this one.
Yeah, they didn't get the start that they wanted, but I like their composure, right? They didn't flatline and give up more opportunities against. Instead, they challenged, and they found a way to get on their toes, and because of it, they got the equalizer here.
Whacks into the offensive zone. Rockford's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at the glove save by Weeks.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Grand Rapids will go to work here in the offensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Ice Hogs will play from the corner. Stopped by the goaltender. Rockford's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shot! Big-time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Off the bar! I think they're coming the inside of the post. They are really fussing here in the offensive end. And the goal's got it in the right end. That's picked up along the wall. Grabs the puck. Oh, what a hit there. Pucks it away here in the neutral zone. Here they come on the run. Denies him. He got all of it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Coyles won the faceoff. Easy pass save made by Miller. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. The Griffins gain possession. Big shot save with the blocker. Unable to reach that one. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Turn that chance aside. Misiak's got it in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Holmes. Fires it. Stops him cold. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Ice Hogs have it now. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Griffins get a hold of it. And that's off the stick. Shot! Hit the stop. Takes the puck. Rockford's got the puck. Works it across to Thompson. Steps into it. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Angles it over to Forward. And there's the save. Feeds it over to Allen. The Griffins have it in the offensive end. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. But you can't turn pucks over unless you establish some pressure here, James. You want to make your opponent hear your feet coming, and that's exactly what he does. He separates body from puck, and then he makes the play that leads to the eventual goal.
The Griffins have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Moves it to Mazur. Takes it to the net. Oh, he's off the glove and he keeps it out.
What's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Ice Hogs come up with a defensive zone draw. Fagamos got it across the line. Picked up along the wall by Hayes. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves the pass in front. Makes that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up by Hayes.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Back to the blue line. Slides it across. Comes up with the stop. Puck scooped up by Lundstrom. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Grand Rapids takes possession along the wall. Quick pass to Armia. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here's the chance on the attack. Shot, and that's blocked. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Miller's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Grand Rapids has been the more dominant team offensively, and as a result, they lead it late in this opening frame. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hammers a shot. Denies him with a save. Sends it into the offensive zone. Romford's gained possession along the boards. And here's the pass to Misiak. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. He finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Grand Rapids wins possession right off the draw. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Pass back to the point. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Ice Hogs get a hold of the puck in their own end.